There was once a little girl who dreamed of gardens. Every night she'd imagine acres and acres of leaves and flowers and plants and insects, all flourishing. She would mix and match plants next to each other. She would imagine what the fruit trees would taste like, imagine what the leaves felt like, and imagine what the flowers smelled like. She lived in a tiny apartment with her mother in the city and would pray to one day have the garden in her dreams. One night an angel came down to her window and tapped on it gently. The little girl let the angel in and asked if she was here to grant her prayers. The angel said, "Yes, my dear, I have come down to show you that you already have the gardens you dream of, and it's even more plentiful and beautiful than you could ever imagine." The little girl became so excited. "Where is it? Please, please tell me." The angel smiled lovingly and replied, "It's within you." The little girl paused confused, but then soon remembered, and so it began. She began picking the weeds within herself that she wanted to let go of. She began watering the seeds she wanted to see flourish. She remembered that she needed to be patient and loving while waiting for things to grow. She began watching herself grow into the most abundant garden, and all of the insects and love followed. After much time of caring for herself, she noticed vegetables growing and flowers blooming. It was winter in the city, and yet she felt like it was always spring. And if she closed her eyes, she could feel the grass tickling her feet even when she was on concrete. Soon, weather began not to bother her. She learned that her garden would not grow unless it both rained and shined. She learned that gloomy days and sunny days were temporary. She also learned that emotions were temporary. She could not grow if she didn't feel both sad and happy. So the little girl began loving every emotion she felt, and by doing so was watering the seeds that would eventually bloom into the person she wanted to be. The little girl had the garden of her dreams within her all along. All she had to do was remember